Tulane kicking off the second half of the season, and it'll be a game in Block 5. We're going out to Flair Country. The Charlotte 49ers hosting the 5-1 Tulane Green Wave. Fresh off a 28-14 win, looking to see if we can keep the winning going. Maybe get off to a fast start. We've been doing that in a lot of these games, but not so much in this one. So after getting stopped early, a long drive by Charlotte eating up the clock results in a TD. So 7-0. But as the first quarter winds down, that ball's underthrown, but Williams does make the catch. And to start off the second quarter, Williams finding the end zone, game tied at 7. After a stop, Hughes taking a screen pass inside the red zone, inside the 10, getting down to the 7-yard line. Then 2nd and goal, Williams again finding the end zone on the slant, 14-7. Half winding down, Hughes, big run here, taking the stretch outside, getting inside what I'd like to call field goal range, inside the 35. And then big play here with the audible and the adjustment. Safety and man ends up getting blocked by the outside receiver. Touchdown before the half, 21-7. Jenkins coming up with the big sack to help with a stop. And then this run here, big run. Charlotte cutting the lead to 7 after Norton takes this one 60+ yards for a touchdown. But right before the half, Williams finding the end zone, 3rd time today, 28-14. So 5 minutes to go, 3rd and 8. Ooh, was he in bounds? Couldn't tell initially, but the booth definitely going to take a look at it. It looked like maybe when he caught it, his right foot was out, but the booth says no. Both feet were in when he caught the ball. So Charlotte retains possession, but 3rd and 7, a little later, Pleasant. The only turnover of the game. Yes, 1 turnover combined for both teams. And after that, Tulane could run out the clock. So Tulane taking the win, 28-14. Mensa, player of the game. Definitely his best game of the season. Honestly, my best passing game since coming back to the PS5. So we'll look at the stats a little bit closer. But looking at the team stats first, total offense, Tulane almost 400 yards, Charlotte 267, and also 100 yards on the ground. Just 1 turnover in this game. Still, I can't emphasize that enough. It's so rare to see that happen. Punting, people getting work in that department, kind of nice, kind of refreshing. But the big difference maker, the second quarter, 21-0. Tulane able to use that to propel to a win. Ivy, $162 with a touchdown and a pick. Norton, 102 yards, a touchdown, also that 64-yard run as well. Weber led the team in receptions with 6, 2nd in yards to Thomas, but he did have the touchdown on the day. And then defensively, 3 different players with 7 tackles for Charlotte. Butler with the lone sack. Mensa, 14 of 17 in this one, 255 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. So definitely his best game of the season. Hughes chipping in as well, no touchdowns, but 144 yards on 19 carries. Mr. Williams, 5 catches, 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. Brown almost breaking 100 yards as well, 89 with a touch. Ransaw leading the team in tackles with 9. No interception for him. Shocking. Yes, I know. Jenkins, tackle for a loss and a sack. So his first sack of the season. Happy to see that, because he's gotten some pressures, just wasn't able to get home. Tulane now sits at 6-1, 3-0 in conference play. There's still 5 games to go. We'll see how the remainder of life in the AAC goes. This next stretch will be big as we kind of gear up for that Memphis game. Coach James thecarman, good game. Good luck the rest of the season. Nice offensive scheme. And enjoy your time on vacation, sir.